YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Cam from YouTube Media, and we are back with another Gotcha on a Gotcha. It is currently Monday as of this recording. It's been a great day. Corey Kenshin dropped the video. Rab So Petty dropped the Jujutsu Kaisen Hood video, which I've been looking forward to. And Corporate dropped the Black Chicago Be Like video. So shout out to that. Shout out to him for winning a Webby Award representing Chicago. Love to see a Black King prosper. But on to the video at hand. We are finally back on Wuthering Waves. It has been a while. The last time we uploaded Wuthering Waves content on this channel was when baby girl Camilla dropped. I did a pool video for her and also a showcase video for her on Hazard Tower, and then I took a break from uploading Wuthering Waves content, which I'll get into a little bit later as we're doing pools in this video, which is what we're doing here. It is the first anniversary patch. Baby girl Zani dropped. She is probably my most anticipated character in the history of Wuthering Waves. I love her voice, I love her character, love her design. So obviously we're going to be pulling for her and her signature weapon. Hopefully Wuthering Waves, you know, it's been a while, so hopefully you show us some luck, you show us some love, and you bless up the pools. So I was initially planning to do this Tuesday night, but I forgot that Wuthering Wave patches drop Monday night. So forgive me if I'm a little bit all over the place, because I was prepared to do this Tuesday, but it's Monday now. But we here, we doing it, we go do it right. But before we get into the pools, be sure to show your boy some love. Like the video, comment down below. Are you excited for the first year anniversary patch? Are you pulling for Zani? Are you not? I want to know why. Drop it in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, and click on that bell icon to stay notified of all future posts on this channel. And share this video across all your Gotcha Degenerate friends. Help us get to 1K sub, guys. You've been killing it with the support lately, and I love it, and I highly appreciate it. With all that being said, guys, let's get on to the video. So yes, it has been a while. Before we get into the pools, I just want to do a little catch up, so to speak, as far as like what my account is looking like. So I am really far behind in Wuthering Waves as far as story content is concerned. I literally, like, this past month just finished the 2.0 story patch, so I'm missing everything up until this current patch that we're on right now. However, I have logged into my account, I've done certain events, and I've also pulled for characters. So if we take a look at my resonator list really quick, we can see that I have every single character in the game. All of the A rank and S rank resonators, I have them all. So I recently just finished building Ruchia up, and so I was currently working on Phoebe, and I have Contralla, I have Brant, and I also have their signature weapons as well. So I am needless to say, I'm really far behind. I got a lot of catching up to do from a character standpoint, from story standpoint. There are some events, some permanent events that I have not done. It's been a while, and partly it just has to do with it's not Wuthering Waves, it's a me problem, right? I am just not a big fan of open world games. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I'm the only one, but there's just so much stuff to do that it overwhelms me and kind of turns me off from playing the game. And so that's what happens with Wuthering Waves. That's why I lean more towards Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail, is because those are like more, you know, zone to zone, you know, very tight congested games where they have some stuff to do, but it's not an overwhelming, like, you know, go explore this world and get all these collectibles and all these side quests and stuff like that. It's a lot easier for me to jump into that game. It's a big part of the reason why I couldn't get into Genshin Impact as well, because that was an open world game and I just, so much stuff to do, just overwhelmed me and I couldn't really do much about it. So I have a lot of catching up to do, which I do plan on doing off screen, obviously. And like I said at the start of the video, well, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is going to be pools only. I was planning on, like, initially wanting to build Zani up, but as you can see, look how much money I have.
Broke man, yeah, that's me.
I don't have enough currency to build her up. Also, if we take a look at like the resonator materials for her, like, I just don't have enough materials to build her up. I have a lot of the stamina currency, as you can see, so obviously off screen I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding to get her up to speed and make sure she's in a good place to when we start doing showcases on Hazard Towers and other events that, you know, let me know down in the comments below that you'd like to see me tackle. since I have a lot of all the characters in the game, if there's specific team comps you want me to run, to experiment on and take on some of these challenges, let me know and I will accommodate accordingly. So I just wanted to do that just to give you a glimpse of what you're dealing with. Again, it's not Wuthering Waves' fault. It is 100% my fault. I really do like Wuthering Waves. This game is absolutely amazing. Like I said before, it's just open world games kind of, you know, the overwhelmingness of them can sometimes get to me and turn me out from playing it as consistently as I want to. Yeah, so I did hear that there's going to be a Chong-Li outfit and a Carlotta outfit dropping, and I will 100% be getting those outfits. Those are swimsuit outfits, and your boy will be going for that. So we have a decent amount of pulls starting off as far as the goal for it. I think we have enough to get. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get all of this, and then obviously we'll be sure to get the rest as we do pulls. And I did hear about this, so this is the what do you call it, the resin or whatever of this game. So that's pretty cool, although I wish it was kind of substats, because I feel like in this game, I don't know if it's maybe just me or if anybody else can relate, I feel like it's a lot easier to get main stats on this game as opposed to like Zenless and Star Rail. Maybe it's just my cope, but I find it a lot easier to grind for main stats in this game as opposed to those other games. And I feel like the substats, especially in this game, are where it's like you need that luck, because you can get a really good main stat, you can get like 2 good substats, and the rest are just trash. So I feel like hopefully the next patches that we get a like a modifier, maybe they call it S modifier for the substats, because I think that's what a lot of people are struggling with when it comes to Wuthering Waves. Is, I mean, I think that's general for all games, is substats. That's the big thing. So I'm not gonna get anything, because this is another thing that I don't particularly like about this game as well, is that they have separate currencies for weapon banners and the standard banners. I kind of wish it was just the same across the board. So that's why I usually don't just like bulk buy a bunch of this from the premium currency to the pool currency. I don't usually buy a lot, because you never know what happens. But I've done enough yapping. Let's get right into it. Hopefully we get some good luck. Wuthering Waves decides to bless us up for the one time. There's no like standard character, and if you don't mind, I will be skipping these summons. There's no 4-star character that I'm looking for. Every 4-star on this banner, I think I have them maxed, so there's no need to really worry about that. But yeah, like I said, okay, all right, okay. I'm fine, and this is why I said I don't buy, because you never know what could happen. Because like, imagine if I just bought like a bunch of, I mean, obviously I would save it for the part 2 character, but imagine if I just used all of my currency to buy the limited stuff. Lumi's probably my favorite designed A rank resonator though. Very nice.
Nice.
Yes!
I don't know if you can see the whole thing because my face is on the corner. Hopefully you can. I tried to move my camera in a place that was more appropriate so that you can see everything that's going on the screen. Holy crap. Okay. We got real lucky. Trust me when I tell you this. As someone who's been pulling for every single character, with the exception of, and I actually might go because his banner is up, I don't have, I forgot his name. Wow, holy crap. Second multi, are you serious? That's crazy. W luck. But I don't have Gion's signature weapon. I might go for it off screen. But as someone who's been pulling for every single character in this game in their signature weapon, this game in Zenless Zone Zero, for the longest time, I'm telling you this right now, it was not until, with Zenless, it wasn't until, I believe it was Lighter's banner or Jane's banner, in which I actually won my 50-50. Like every single banner that I pulled on Zenless Zone Zero until like I believe, or maybe it was Caesar King. I think it was Caesar King's banner. I kept consistently losing my 50-50s, and it was the same with this game. I would consistently lose my 50-50s until a certain banner. I want to say, I can't remember. I can't recall. But yeah, my luck was terrible. I have very bad luck when it comes to some of these games. So the fact that we were able to pull her, wow, off the second multi is crazy. It's insane. And then it just gives me much more confidence going into the weapon banner because it's guaranteed. It's like, cool, okay, I won my 50-50, so now I can 100% have confidence in going to this weapon banner, and we're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I love about this game. This game gives me a little bit more confidence when I go for characters and their signature weapons. Star Rail, Zenless, please take notes. I just feel like when it comes to like Lightcomb's W engine, signature, whatever, it just, the 75-25, just make it 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like the weapon. For me, it feels like the weapon is just a little bit extra for what the base kit provides, and I don't think it should be something that like you could potentially lose out on. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but for people who do go for characters, you know, like myself, let me know if you agree. All right, we are back. So we have 20 pulls, and then if we have to, I should off-screen grind, obviously. So yeah, like I was saying before, man, I never usually get that lucky when it comes to these banners. And honestly, a part of me, going back to like why I haven't been recording Wuthering Waves, I will say it's a little bit of a get good situation. I've noticed that Wuthering Waves has a bit more skill check compared to like a game like, you know, Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. Not saying that I suck at this game, but there are like, I do want to, I don't know, it's a part of that, you know, wanting to provide quality when it comes to these videos, in which like I don't want to make it seem like, I don't know, like I absolutely suck at this game, or like that my gameplay is like mediocre or anything. Like, I'm not saying I want to be a try-hard or anything like that, but I do want to show some little bit of competence when it comes to how I showcase characters and stuff like that. So that's another reason why I haven't been really uploading Wuthering Waves content as much as I wanted to, but I definitely will start being a lot more consistent with the videos on this channel. It may be a Nikkei situation where I may do some pool videos every now and then. It'll be a lot more pool videos over gameplay videos as opposed to like Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero, where it's kind of even, if that makes sense. But let me go ahead, off-screen grind. We'll be right back to finish up and get the weapon. All right, we are back. So let's go ahead. Oh, forgot to, there we go. All right, boom. Okay, now let us continue on. Like I said, I'm not gonna like directly buy the weapon banner currency, just because you never know when you can pull. Like, if the currencies were like the same across the character in the weapon banner, then obviously I would probably bulk buy and just save the rest for the part 2 character. But since they're separate currencies, you know, I kind of gotta be a little bit more frugal when it comes to how you do pulls in this game compared to Zenless and stuff. So boom, there we go. And like, you see, like, I know like some people, when you watch pool videos, you want to see the guy, you want to see them suffer. Like, yeah, I want you to lose your 50-50, lose your 75-25, you know, because I watch some content creators and sometimes it is fun. Like, shout out to the homie The Truth, when he has like those, like his legendary LR Goku and Frieza videos where it's like, yeah, we love to see you suffer. But sometimes it's nice to just get it over with. And with this game, it's like when you summon on this weapon, there's no like, oh, come on. It's just like, I'm just chilling, man. I got it.
Yes!
Boom, there we go. She has a gauntlet weapon that's also a broadsword, so yeah, that makes sense. But wow, man, yeah, Shout out to Mortefi. Is he still, so for people who play this game, is he still like one of the best, or is still the best A rank resonator in the game? I'd like to know. Or 4-star resonator, my fault. I don't know how we classify it in this game, but wow, this was this makes me happy that this was way easier to do, because you know, for people who are interested in other stuff other than, you know, my Wuthering Wave video, if you clicked on it, I am also doing a video this week on Nikke and Star Rail. So for Star Rail, I will not be doing a pool video for Anaxa. However, you'll see how it is. Basically, like, I'll start the video off showcasing that I pulled him in his Lycone, and then it'll just be a Pure Fiction run video. Since Pure Fiction has reset today, usually I would do a video for it, but since Anaxa is coming out, he's a Euro character, the event is made for him, I figured, you know, let's put 2 videos together. And then Nikke Mihara is dropping later on this week for part 2 of the 2.5 anniversary going on in Nikke. So obviously I want to showcase that. So 2 more videos are coming out for Gacha on the Gacha, so be prepared for that. You know, in case you clicked on this video, this is your first video you saw of me and you liked the video, which I hope you do. I mean, you know what I'm saying, subscribe for the good luck, and hopefully you get way better luck than me. I hope that someone out there sees this video, they pull on the banner, and you know, they get let me edit the showcase. Where's baby girl Zani at? There we go. We'll end the video off like that. There we go. Hopefully when you pull for Zani, you get 10 Zanis, you know, and then you pull for a weapon banner, you get 10 of her signature weapons. And then if you're pulling for the part 2 character, same thing. I wish nothing but the best of luck for anybody who's going for this banner. Like I said, I usually do not. I am hard pressed to believe I got that lucky, the second multi for her. And then for people who are going like, well, you probably set her up for guarantee. No, I told you I pull for every character in the game. So the last character that I pulled was, I think, Controla. So my 50-50 reset. So that was a 50-50. So with all that being said, guys, I would have done builds, but I failed you guys. I don't have enough materials, so I have to get her going off screen. But we will be back definitely with a showcase video for her, probably doing Hazard Tower. If there's anything else you want me to showcase, please let me know down in the comments below. And again, I hope you guys have way better luck than me. I'm not saying I had bad luck, I had really good luck. But I hope you have even better luck than me. So yeah, like I mentioned before, 2 more videos you should be expecting this week. Wednesday, be expecting a Pure Fiction / Anaxa video for Star Rail, and also a video for Mihara. And if you are interested, we do have a nerd podcast, Attack on Culture. We are going to be probably uploading the podcast video tomorrow. We're going to be talking about Expedition 33 and some Nintendo Switch shenanigans and some other things. So if you're interested in that, also, you know, stay tuned, stick around. We love to have you. We love to see you support us, and you know, we're going to continue to grow and do big teams out here. And with all that being said, guys, once again, you know, like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't, click on that bell icon, and be sure to share this video. Spread the word, help us grow, help us combat the YouTube algorithm. With all that being said, guys, God bless. See you next time.